Pune, the legacy of empires. The erstwhile land of the ruling Peshwas has now transformed into a thriving, vibrant metropolis. This nerve center of academia and business epitomizes New India. And the Oxford of the East, as it is fondly called, laid host to the inaugural edition of the Pune Open in the first week of April 2016 at the award-winning Oxford Golf Resort. The Professional Golf Tour of India returned to the Oxford Golf Resort for the second time in 5 months as another tournament was added to the burgeoning tour with the induction of the Pune Open.
The idea is to try and do as many events in all the various cities to try and revive professional golf and put them on the map again. We've always had one event in Pune ever since then. So the idea was to try and create more awareness and get in more events in different places.
Leading the 120-player strong field was Udayan Mane. The 25-year-old registered his second pro win here, bagging the Western India Golf Resort Masters in October 2015 by a commanding 8 strokes, a win that went a long way in boosting his confidence.
It's tough to repeat what you've done last year, especially because the last tournament I played here was really well. I think this week the only thing that I'm going to hold on to is the fact that I am playing well. I can shoot those numbers, and definitely the memories on this golf course that I've had are very, very strong. So it's going to be an advantage for me to get the job done again this week.
Another strong contender this week was a former winner at the Oxford Golf Resort, Sujan Singh. The Chandigarh golfer was coming off a fruitful week in Dhaka, where he finished sole third at the BTI Open after a forgettable end to the tournament.
Well, it was a bit of a rookie mistake. It was a really short putt. I think given the same circumstance, I'd probably just go and try and finish it again. But it happens, it's golf. I think what I have to look at is the 71 holes I played well before that, and not just that one shot out of the 280 shots that I've played in the tournament. So yeah, you move on. This is a new week. I can't carry any baggage here. I can't weigh myself down with anything which is not going to help my game. So yeah, I won on this course. Like someone pointed out, that I haven't played here since I won. So in some ways, I'm a defending champion.
The two former champions had their work cut out, as a few big names in Indian golf were also bidding to take home the maiden Pune Open title. With Asian Tour regulars Rashid Khan, Gaganjeet Bhullard, Himmat Singh Rai and Chirag Kumar also in attendance. After winning the 2015 Panasonic Open India, Chirag had not been able to string together a few noticeable performances, something the Delhi golfer was hoping to make amends for this week.
It's been a bit patchy this year so far. A couple of good events here and there, but nothing really to write home about. But yeah, I'm playing well. It's a question of putting 4 rounds together and putting every department of the game together. So yeah, I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good. But yeah, I really haven't had a great finish this year. So I'm looking to change that.
Among those hoping to grab the headlines this week was 20-year-old Aman Raj, who was taking a monumental step in his golfing career. The 2016 PGTI Q School champion finally took the decision to turn professional with this event after an illustrious amateur career.
I'm really happy and kind of not really nervous, but it's a different kind of feeling. I always wanted to turn pro, and it's been like, okay, not now. Family, my dad, my coach, okay, you should be having a platform, you should be like this, and it's a big decision for me to take. Like it wasn't really, and like I have to turn pro, but there were a lot of circumstances which like you should not now, wait for a year, wait a couple of more years, or you should have turned way back, something like that. So finally I'm here. It feels good.
With the addition of a second event in Pune, local Aditya Bhandarkar was also in the spotlight. The highest ranked Pune golfer in the PGTI, Aditya believes that the addition of another event augurs well for the city's golfing circuit.
I think the best way to increase awareness in the city, I think to take the best players in the country and have a showcase event like this, I think it just adds to the awareness, and it'll be interesting to see. I'm assuming a lot of people will come and watch this week, and a lot of local pros also playing, which obviously actually adds to the excitement among the club members and the golfing fraternity in the city.
Another one of those local golfers was a former winner on the PGTI circuit, Gurki Shergill. Like Aditya, he too was positive about the larger picture concerning the rise of the game in the region.
Always great to play in your home city, on your course, you're playing well. There's a bit of expectations attached, but it gives you a good chance to create more awareness. Being a successful player or a bigger name in this part of the area, to get more awareness, get more sponsors in, and develop the game to a higher level.
The picturesque 7,020-yard course is a treat for the eyes, with the valley and the mountains of the Sahyadri range providing an idyllic setting. Rated number 1 in India and in the top 10 in Asia, the Par 72 course faced numerous obstacles before the staging of this event, but the course management team left no stone unturned in providing a top-notch championship course.
We have a challenge of tournaments just after the monsoon. The course does play tough a bit because of certain preparation to be done. Though last year was not a very heavy monsoon for us, but this year, yes, we've taken care of the course well. We've got some consultants from abroad, and our team has done a good job. And a new fleet of equipment has come from Italy, so that all makes a big difference, overall. The biggest challenge this year has been the water management. Our course is actually basically being maintained on 50% of the water capacity utilized. And what's happening is that that's been very crucial because of the low monsoon, as I mentioned. So what has happened is that we've managed to maintain a course with very less water, and that's been the biggest challenge.
All was in readiness then, as a new chapter was added to the PGTI, with the search for the maiden Pune Open champion all set to get underway. The tournament week also featured a Pro-Am event, where the city amateurs got some time out in the sun with the country's leading professionals. The amateurs took this opportunity to get some vital tips from the pros in what was a fun outing for both the camps. The event, which was played in the Texas Scrabble format, was won by professional Ajitesh Sandhu and his team with a score of 54.3 points. New Delhi's Pratap Atwal took the first round lead with an error-free 7 under 65 score. The 24-year-old, playing his second season as a professional, made a perfect start to the week as he aimed to win his first pro title.
I had a good day. I birdied all the par 5s, which is my strength because I hit the ball long off the tee, and I had irons into most of them except on 16. I hit a 2-iron and 2 hybrid in. Again, was on the edge of the green, made chip putt there. And I birdied the 17th, I hit a dead there, and I had a long putt, well, not a long putt on 15, I had about an 8-9 footer on 15, and I holed about a 25 footer on 5 for birdie. Otherwise, the play was just, plan for the day was putting it in the fairway, and from there trying to put it into a green on the correct side of the hole, and just try and make the putt. I didn't play too aggressive today. I just played to my strengths, which I know is my longer iron plays. So even after a couple of tees, like on 6 and 7, the tee was up on 6, everyone was hitting driver, I still took out a 2-iron. played to my strengths, hit a 9-iron in from there. Had a good putt, missed out. Even on 7, again played to my strengths. Most people were hitting drivers, left, right. I said fairway, keep it in play, and then from there take on the green. So one step at a time was the plan for the day, and stuck to that and worked out well.
Asian Tour winner Chirag Kumar and Kapurthala's Ashbir Saini were in joint second with scores of 5 under 67. Gaganjeet Bhullard, playing at the Oxford Golf Resort after 5 years, had a 4 under 68 to show for his opening day effort as he took the sole 4th place. Aditya Bhandarkar was the highest placed among the Pune-based professionals after carding a 69 to share 5th place with Sri Lanka's Anura Rohana, R. Murthy of Bengaluru, Greater Noida's Mandeo Singh Pathania, Delhi's Veer Ahlawat and the Chandigarh duo of Gurbaz Maan and Ranjit Singh. Tournament action continues on the other side and we take 2 rookies out for some adventure sports. Stay tuned. Welcome back. The city of Pune played host to the PGTI in the first week of April 2016 as professional golf returned to the Oxford Golf Resort for the second tournament on the tour's calendar with the inaugural Pune Open. Mandeo Singh Pathania powered 2 shots ahead in round 2 after he carded a sublime 6 under 66. Pathania, who was placed tied 5th after the opening round, took his total to 9 under 135 with a solid second round effort.
The day was good. It was a good day for ball striking, and I holed some putts and basically didn't spray the ball at all, so it was all in play. It was just perfect. I hit the ball perfectly from the tee, and I was hitting all greens. I made a few putts, and it was just I didn't make a mistake the whole day.
Chandigarh's Harendra Gupta shot the day's best score of 7 under 65 that propelled him to second place at 7 under 137.
काफ़ी अच्छी बॉल मारी स्टार्टिंग में काफ़ी अच्छी बॉल काफ़ी क्लोज शॉट मारे क्योंकि काफ़ी दिनों के बाद मेरी आयरन स्ट्राइकिंग काफ़ी वापस आया है लास्ट वीक में खेला तो शयम ने थोड़ा टीचिंग दिया उसमें काफ़ी मेरे को हेल्प मिला है और उसी पे मैं वर्क कर रहा हूँ काफ़ी अच्छी स्ट्राइकिंग करी और ड्राइविंग और आयरन मेरे को आयरन में प्रॉब्लम था तो आई काफ़ी अच्छी आयरन मारे हैं और पटिंग भी अच्छी की
Pratap Atwal, the round 1 leader, followed up his opening round of 65 with a 73 in round 2 to slip to tied third at 6 under 138. Ranjit Singh shot a second straight 69 to join Atwal in that position. Gaganjeet Bhullad's second round 71 placed him 5th at 5 under 139. The cut fell at 2 over 146 with 50 professionals making it ahead in the tournament. The 2016 Pune Open saw not one but 2 amateurs taking the big leap into the professional circuit, with Samarth Dwivedi joining Aman Raj in their first tournament as pros. And to celebrate the duo making it to the money rounds in their first stint on the bigger stage, we took them out for some adventure sports. On the back of some solid amateur performances, both Aman and Samarth did not find the going tough in Pune. They were placed tied 21st after 2 trying rounds. But the initial moments of having the pro tag next to their name was an unforgettable experience for them.
The moment I submitted my form and the guy said like you're officially a professional golfer now, I couldn't stop smiling and I got goosebumps all over my body. And like the moment we went out of the office room, like we did fist bumps and all, and then we went on the putting green and everything like, for like 5-10 minutes it just felt different. Like finally we are here.
It's definitely a big jump from playing amateur golf in India, because competition-wise, you're at the putting green, you're at the range, this guy's won these many tournaments. This guy, like everyone's a good player out here. Like for you to be, I'd say like the top 20 or 30 in the order of merit, you are definitely good golfers.
A challenging tour like the PGTI gave them the perfect platform to improve their skills as they took the plunge into the professional arena.
If you compare scores this year compared to like 5 or 6 years ago, Now there are people shooting 25 under, going on playoffs on like 23 under, 25 under. And, you know, that just shows that, like, India is not only about cricket, but, like, you know, golf is upcoming and, like, improving.
It's getting tighter and tighter every year. By every tournament, the scores are going really low. There are lots of people who are like shooting so many under pars every day. You can't really predict who is gonna win. Doesn't matter who is leading the first day, second day, or even on the third day. So I think it's going on high, and it'll be a really good experience for me to test myself on this tour.
One of the biggest highlights of both Aman and Samarth's golfing career was playing in the Bonalac Trophy, something they had focused on checking off their list before they targeted the competitive tours.
It was really like an honor to play that event because you get to represent Asia Pacific, and it's a different format. It's like a Ryder Cup format. You play match play, you play foursome, four ball, and then singles. That we haven't actually played that kind of format. So it was a good experience to be in that, and like having all the Asia Pacific guys from New Zealand, Australia, and all. We are grouping up together, wearing the same attire. So it was a good experience. It feels really good to be up there.
Personally, it added like fuel to my fire of being a good golfer, because you got to see another way that golf is played. You know, like those guys can hit it further. Those guys, and they've also played that format like many times before, whereas us, it was our first time. So they gelled really well as a team. And you know, they say golf is an individual sport, and yeah, it technically is, but there are a few events here and there which you, if you're lucky, you get to play for a team. So I guess it was a real honor and a real privilege to be able to not only represent India, but like Asia Pacific.
Having spent considerable time together on and off the course in the past few months, they have developed a special bond of friendship to cherish in the years to come.
We end up together in every leader group. Like almost most of the tournament, we are there in the like third and fourth day. So we are playing together, and like I see him more than my family.
Guaranteed, for sure. Like I think in the last 5 months, because we went, so first it started from the Asian Tour Q School.
Yeah.
Then from there we came back here, played the PGTI Q School. And from there we went to for a month to South Africa. Then we had a week off where we didn't see each other, luckily.
And in South Africa we were sharing rooms.
Yeah, we were sharing rooms. And then we had a week off, and then finally in Portugal.
We are again together.
And we're again together, and now here again. So yeah, it's fate, man. I know. What can I say?
The road that lies ahead is a rocky one for both Samarth and Aman, but they have their plans chalked out as they embark on their journeys as golf professionals.
My goal is in PGTI to at least finish in the top 10. You know, like that would be a good start, like a very good start. And that would probably give me the confidence to, you know, like clear those nerves which have been like pulling me back from going to the Asian Tour Q School.
We have to like do our best to be up there competing with all the guys, because they're like big giants for us right now. So we have to work hard. We have to work really hard as possible.
Samarth did not improve on his score in the third round to stay at 1 under overall, while Aman jumped up 4 places in the leaderboard with a 2 under round to end the day tied 17th. Veteran Shamim Khan set the course on fire with a record-breaking 9 under 63 to take the pole position at the end of the penultimate round. Khan's immaculate third round score pushed his tournament total up to 11 under 205. That placed him 1 shot ahead at the 30 lakh rupee event.
आज का दिन स्टार्टिंग से काफ़ी अच्छा रहा। मैंने स्टार्ट में सेकंड होल से ही बढ़ना शुरू की थी, तो ओवरऑल मैं हिटिंग अच्छी करता गया और बड़ भी अच्छे, काफ़ी हद तक बहुत अच्छे रहे। बेसिकली मैं पहले 2 दिन में मैंने कोशिश करी थी स्कोर को काफ़ी हद तक बढ़ाने की, तो आज मैंने उस टारगेट को छोड़ दिया था और अपनी जो गेम थी उस पर ज़्यादा फोकस किया।
Harendra Gupta and Mandev Singh Pathania were tied second at 10 under as they recorded third round scores of 69 and 71 respectively. Shamim's Delhi Golf Club partner Rashid Khan struck a 65 to climb from tied 13th to 4th at 9 under 207. The Chandigarh trio of Sujan Singh, Ranjit Singh and Ajitesh Sandhu were placed tied 5th along with Veer Ahlawat at 7 under 209. Another Chandigarh golfer, Gurbaz Maan, shot a 68 to move up to the tied 9th spot along with Gaganjeet Bhullar and Anura Rohana at 6 under overall. It was all set up nicely for a thrilling end to the maiden Pune Open. Final round action is up next. The Oxford Golf Resort in Pune played host to the PGTI in the first week of April 2016 as the best golfers in the region were competing for the inaugural Pune Open title. Second round leader Mandev Singh Pathania had a disastrous start to the final round. He made 2 double bogeys in the first 4 holes to slip out of the title race early in the day. Another strong contender, Sujan Singh, too found the going tough as a 3-over score in the first 4 holes saw the 2011 champion here giving up any hopes of a repeat performance at the Oxford Greens. Meanwhile, Harendra Gupta made a strong start, carding a birdie on the 4th hole to move to 11 under to join leader Shamim Khan at the top. Sri Lanka's Anura Rohana, who was playing 2 groups ahead of the leading pack, was making a move of his own. After an eagle and a birdie on the 4th and 7th respectively, he carded 3 consecutive birdies from the 9th hole to take the lead at 12 under. But Asian Tour regular Rashid Khan kept his surge in check with birdies of his own on the 4th, 5th and 9th. The turn saw Harendra also carding a birdie as he joined the duo on 12 under to make it a 3-way tie for the lead. Overnight leader Shamim Khan suffered a setback on the 10th and 11th as back-to-back bogeys saw him dropping to 10 under. After Rashid holed in for a birdie on the 12th to take the sole lead, Harendra holed this putt on the 11th to get back into the joint lead. Harendra's Chandigarh Golf Club partner Ajitesh Sandhu showed a moment of class on the par 4 13th as he chipped in to complete a hat-trick of birdies, moving up to 10 under par overall. Up ahead, Rohana spiced up the title race with a birdie on the 17th as he took the sole lead at 14 under. Rashid too got his big match experience to the fore as he holed in this long putt for birdie on the 16th to tie Rohana for the lead. It was all happening in Pune. Moments later, after Rohana parred the final hole to become the clubhouse leader, Harendra kept his nerve and made a calculated birdie on the par 5 16th to join Rashid and Rohana on 14 under. It all came down to this. Rashid made back-to-back pars to finish at 14 under, and Harendra had this to win it on the final hole, a birdie putt just off the green. What a putt. This is what champions are made of. Harendra does it in style in Pune.
आफ्टर 1 साल के बाद टूर्नामेंट जीता हूँ, काफ़ी खुशी हो रही है, काफ़ी अच्छा फील आया। जैसे कि लास्ट टाइम आपको बताया था कि वो थोड़ा टिप दिया था शयूम ने, मैं उसको थैंक्स करना चाहता हूँ कि उससे काफ़ी मेरे गेम में इम्प्रूव हुआ है और काफ़ी अच्छी फील थी। शमीम खान के साथ खेल रहा हूँ तो बस स्ट्राइकिंग में अच्छा लगा कि कोई प्रेशर नहीं है और जैसे राशिद है, मेरे को राशिद पे डाउट था कि वो 8-10 रन मार सकता है, तो मैं अपनी गेम खेलता रहा और आज थोड़ी टी शॉट भी काफ़ी ख़राब मारे हैं, बाकी अप्रोच शॉट काफ़ी अच्छे किए हैं, काफ़ी शेक किए हैं, तो काफ़ी अच्छी फील।
Confirmation then of Harendra Gupta's heroics that saw him registering a thrilling one-stroke win in Pune. In a few other noticeable performances, rookie Veer Ahlawat finished at 9 under for the 6th position. Abhijit Singh Chadha and Akshay Sharma were tied 8th at 7 under, while Gaganjeet Bhullard and Udayan Mane were joint 10th at 6 under 282. What a week of golf then in Pune, with Harendra Gupta pulling off a final hole heist to emerge as the maiden Pune Open champion. A truly champion performance. Till next time, goodbye.